Well, welcome back to Spirit of New Beginnings. This time we're going to do a little sequence to warm up particularly the joints, obviously muscles as well. Normally I'd be working with a class, and the way I teach is that I respond to what people are needing out there. However, I can't see what you need, so I'm going to have to go with what my body needs, and I hope your body's like that too. So, just starting with, let's get the shoulders warmed up. So, just rolling the shoulders up and around. Just really notice how you feel as you get that expansion of the ribs. I haven't done this for a few days, so it feels really quite yummy. A couple more. Up. So just the hands are just hanging down. Yes. And a couple back the other way. Not quite as satisfying, but it still gives a nice stretch across between the shoulders at the back. Two. Maybe a couple more. And one more. Let's add to that a little bit of arm movement. So fingers on the tops of the shoulders, keeping the body still to start with, and just do some big, we'll go forwards for a start. Stretching as far as the elbow can reach around. Right back. And now my body's enjoying this because I can feel it all the way down here as I'm stretching. Waking up those tissues, moving the nutrients, toxins, and let's go back the other way. So it won't take too long doing them. If you want to do it a little bit slower, you can do a few more. And then let's get some body into it as well. So really seeing how far you can stretch around. Well, if I'm not doing much lately, it feels really, really nice. One more each side. Stretching up and around. And the other way. Now, taking a wrist, anyone, doesn't matter, reaching up and then pulling that wrist across. So the arms straight, and you're just leaning out. Okay, other side. Stretch. Oh, again, I can feel it all the way down. And coming back, breathing in and breathing out through the nose. Let's do a couple of those as well, just to help us make sure we're here in our bodies and not worrying about things that are happening around. So, palms together, breathing in. You can close your eyes, breathing in. Open the hands and big, gentle breath out. Let's do a couple of these, or two more. Breathing in. Reaching up and out. One more. And down. Open your eyes, give the shoulders a bit of a shake. Now let's add a little bit more to that. So now grabbing that wrist again, reaching up and over, and adding a little bit of leg and balance work. So toe out on the floor, leaning out, stretching all the way up here, toe on the ground, or take the toe off the ground. And now stretching through the ball of the foot, pushing out and stretching. Okay, one more nice breath. And down. Whew. Amazing how hard work something simple is. Reaching up, bending, stretching over, big toe out. Lean, pull, stretch and push that ball of the foot and hold. How about do 3 breaths? 1, 2, 3. And down. Oof, made it, that's good. Okay, just have a little bit of a loosen up because the shoulders had a big stretch. Now let's get these hips going. So, bending the knees slightly, doing figure of 8s with the hips, keeping the knees bent so the thighs are starting to warm up. Okay, so just nice deep swirling. Ooh, feel it in the thighs already. And going the other way. Meow. More. Couple more. Ooh. Okay, and straightening up. And how about just having a little bend forward? So coming to halfway and either staying there and just let the hamstrings have a nice stretch, or let the head hang down and just have a hang forward. And a few nice deep slow breaths. How's my hair looking? Okay. One more nice breath. Bend the knees. Now just coming up to partway, elbows on the knees. Now I might need to make my feet a bit wider, same as the hip bone width. Elbows on the knees, and looking up. Give the neck a bit of stretch, see how far up. Check out your ceiling, lampshades, whatever you've got up there. And looking through. What's behind? Looking back up again. Oh, stretch. And through. Oh, and while we're here, let's do a twist. So, keeping the knees bent, palms together, turn. Now, depending on how stretchy you are, either same arm, same knee, press the palms together. We're aiming to get this pointing up to the ceiling, and turn. So it's a big twist here. Or if you're quite stretchy, you might be able to go to here, and same thing, stretch. Couple more nice breaths. And the other way. I'll go straight to the side because I quite like it this way. And coming back to have a bit of a pause. And let's do it once again. So, palms together, elbow on one knee, press and turn. And other side. And stretch. And oh, can feel it in the old legs. Okay, standing up. Right. A lot of us have probably been looking huddled over things in front of us. So just a little bit of opening here. Probably just interlace the fingers behind. Catching down. And just looking up comfortably. And change the interlace to the other one. That feels like someone else's hand is there, not yours. And again. Oh, once more. I'll come to the front. This time, feet wide apart and bending to halfway and taking the arms up. Or if you want to go over, hang forward. Bend the knees coming up. And then change the interlace of the fingers. One stop. A funny grip. And again. Nice long out breaths. Bend the knees and coming up. Well, we've done here, here. Just a little bit of balance work. So I'm just going to grab my trusty prop, the broom, which I have been using, by the way. See, there's a little cobweb there and a leaf. So using it. You don't have to, but it's just handy to have a prop. that's the leg that's nearest the broom is the better one to stand on. Standing, and just bringing the knee up. Just get those hips moving a little bit. Oops, a wee bit longer. And the other way. See how your hips like it. I'll do the other side. Okay, and so it's just, this part's stationary or fixed, but the broom's quite handy. One more. Oops, and the other way. There we go. One. Oh, I can go click, click. Oh. Okay, back to the first side. And this time let's catch the ankle if you can and stretch it. Now, I'll hop around and show you. Right. So it's either like this, if you can't bend it because your knee's not able to do that, then just bring it up. So you're still getting this bit of a stretch, otherwise I'll keep going with this one. Foot in as close as you can, knees chatting to each other, and lifting the heart. Feel it in the quads. Might have been doing lots of walking, so it might be easy to do or it might not be. And change sides. Yeah. Stretch and standing nice and tall. Whoa, tall. Feel uplifted. Big toe pressing down, that's on the floor to give you some stability. And down. One more, we'll do the Aborigine. Again, lifting up. Now this time there's a little dip in the side of the knee. Just rest the heel there. And standing up, nice and upright. Pretend you've got a spear or a post or a pole, which I've got, it's a broom pole. And you can also play with, oh, I haven't done this for a while, there you go. Bringing the knee back as far as you can. And let's do the other side. So the idea of this is to just warm things up and just check out how you're going, especially balance-wise, which is always important to have a bit of stability in the old legs. Oh, I better test myself, haven't I? Here we go. I think this is my better side. Today, anyway. Well, that's warmed me up a little bit, so I've obviously done something. So we'll leave it there for today. So thank you for joining me, us at Spirit of New Beginnings, and we'll be back. See ya.